On what planet is a nail set that looks like this worth $106?
Ma'am, this planet is going to charge about that price. And I'm going to have to tell you, your nail tech actually charges you pretty cheap. I see on your finger some hand painted French. And all I got to say is that nail tech slayed, and she deserves her time and her money. So there's a couple different red flags here. Number one, you did mention that you didn't question her about her price. So will you take accountability for the fact that you did not question her on her prices when you sat down in her chair? That's something that you should be asking. It doesn't matter if you're buying something at Costco. It doesn't matter if you're doing a nail service. It honestly doesn't even matter if you're going to Louis Vuitton to buy something. I don't know. Like, don't you think you should ask as a consumer and be like, hi, this is what I'm looking for. Can you give me a quotation on this? Because I do. And if you chose not to, whose fault is that? Number two, charms are not what costs the most amount of money in a nail service. Okay, number one, it's the Gel-X tips. That costs a lot of money. So number one is starting with the actual professional products. The charms and stuff, like, yeah, they do cost money. But now also number two is the hand-painted French. And that girl slayed. That looks like a beautiful hand-painted French that she should be compensated for. Number three, to say that she is like purposely jacking up the price, like, I just don't agree with that at all. I looked at the breakdown that she showed you. That's actually very reasonable pricing. In fact, I charge significantly a lot more than that. And the fact that she was even willing to put everything down in a breakdown, like, kudos to that nail tech. Girl, you did a wonderful job. I'm sorry you didn't like your service, but I don't necessarily think she's the only one at fault here.